スマスみんなでメリークリスマス楽しくメリークリスマスお祝いしましょう
Hey guys, it's Lita. I hope you're all amazing. And if you are not, I hope my video puts a smile on your beautiful faces and makes you laugh. Welcome to day 6 of the 12 days of anime. And what we're going to be talking about in this one is, you end up watching a lot of good anime because we all know you can't always watch all the good anime. In this video, I'm going to be talking about some of, I'm not going to say they're like trash watches, which my friend Gigi from Anime Palooza loves to say. When I say like trash watches, I'm not saying like they're so terrible. Not all of them. Some of them are like sort of trashy good watches to me, but you'll get my drift as we go along. The anime I'll be talking about in this video are to me like my sort of I guess guilty pleasure trash watches that I watched this year. So the first series that I ended up re-watching, it had been a long time since I had, and I actually ended up buying this series, but after you hear what I have to say, you might question me. Was a series called So I Can't Play H, and yeah, that's considered to be a ecchi kind of series. Yeah, I do like the ecchi genre, and it's about a boy named Ryosuke who, well, he likes girls a lot. He pretty much can just look at a girl and he'll know, he scans them, and he'll know their bra size and everything. Joy. And then he ends up meeting Lizara, who's known as sort of the Grim Reaper. And he ends up making a contract with her. It happened against his will. And for her to exist in the world of planet Earth, she has to borrow some of this essence. I hate to say, this show, it's not the greatest show in the world. I can't help but like it. It's hysterical, honestly. And yeah, that's it really. It's hysterical. It actually has a really sweet ending. I actually do like the pairing of Ryosuke and Lizara. If you take out some of the fan service and ecchi parts, but yeah, I just liked it, and I don't regret buying it, honestly. So next, well, trashy. This isn't I'd say So I Can't Play H is bad trash. The next kind of, I guess, good trashy watch to me was a seasonal show, and it definitely got its appeal from people, I'll say. It explored the romance genre in a different way. It was very dark. When I say dark, I mean it focused on unrequited love, the ugly side of love, which was Kuzo no Honkai, which is a Scum's Wish. I absolutely loved Scum's Wish. I loved watching it every week. The opening theme got stuck in my head big time, sort of the ending theme. Focuses on a group of characters, but sort of mainly it's about Ugi and Hanabi, who they end up both using each other because they can't have the people who they really love because they're in love with other people. It's kind of like that chain of complicated events. Don't worry, it's nothing like Nagino Asakara with the pentagon of love. Definitely not like that. And yeah, Kuzo no Honkai definitely finally got the attention a bit later on. It's definitely a good watch in terms of seeing the other side of love, sort of the inner desires that we might have that we wouldn't, normally say out loud, the selfish side. The next trashy watch, which could be, well, questionable, I actually enjoyed it and sort of not enjoyed it at times. It was a mess, and it's from the Yuri genre. Not a lot of Yuri gets a lot of anime adaptations. Still waiting on that Citrus, which we're going to get in 2018 in January, I believe. Yes. Suzo track focuses on Hotaro and Yuma, who are childhood friends, and Hotaro ends up making advanced moves on her friend. You know how it goes in Yuri. Well, how it appears in Yuri. But they're both with other people, they are, and Yuma ends up left confused And this series is actually, I was kind of disappointed that it actually ended up being announced it was a short. Each episode was only about 7 minutes to 10 minutes long. I'll say Netsuzo Trap wasn't a good representation for the Yuri genre of how Japanese saw no validation or true validation in the relationship. All it focuses on is just the bad sides of it. Seems like that, you know, all the girls just use each other. It could be said the same thing about when gay men as well. That's all it is portrayed as, and there's just ends up being no true validation in any like lesbian or like gay relationships. It was a mess. It was a train wreck. The show was. I think one of the good things that was portrayed in Netsuzo Trap was Yuma made a lot of mistakes. I think it showed that, you know, we make a lot of mistakes in confusion, especially if like you're in a relationship where you like someone. There's always ends up being a lot of confusion, and you know, we tend to make a lot of mistakes. So I actually liked that aspect from Netsuzo Trap. But you know, it's funny that I still somehow ended up managed to like half enjoy this series, but it's definitely one that I can understand people would feel conflicted over. So in the end all, you know, Netsuzo Trap is probably not one I would rewatch, but at the same time I still found some little few good things about it. I say very few, but yeah, that's all I got to say on Netsuzo Trap. And the last one I've saved best for last, which is the trashiest thing I watched this year, and again, it was kind of like So I Can't Play H, being outrageously hilarious, which is First Love Monster, and yeah, that was a train wreck, trust me. That was focused on a girl named Kaho. She's very ditzy, and she ends up coming to live on her own, away from her rich. She ends up falling in love with a boy named Kanade, and the thing is, he is in 5th grade. But he don't look in 5th grade at all. And Kaho's like, well, anyway, I'm just gonna fall in love with you anyway. Who cares? It's not sin. I'm not committing any act here. Yeah, from there, probably from episode 1, it just goes to terrible. The series tries to have these really serious moments between Kanade and Kaho, and it don't work. It actually made it even funnier when I watched this series in English dub. God, this is definitely something I can actually rewatch because of how terrible it is. There's way too many dick jokes in this series. Way too many. They don't really say dick, they say like wiener. So like, yeah, way too many of those jokes. It really got old after a while, trust me. It really got old. It's just so messed up. Those were my trashy, good, bad, whatever you want to call this, watches for this year. Yeah, you can't always, you know, watch always good anime, because then if you just watched only good anime, oh god, the moment you watch a bad anime, you'll just probably not want to visit anime ever again, probably. It just doesn't work that way when it comes to watching anime. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below, what were some of your, I guess, trashy watches, shows that were, I guess, train wrecks, or they were actually really, it was actually a terrible series but you ended up really enjoying. So let me know down below, because, you know, there's a side of anime we have to talk about. We have to talk about the terrible, we have to talk about the bad. As always, guys, don't forget to subscribe. And you know what? All the links are down below for you. I can't really say right now. I'm trying to get over my laughter. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.